I'm not touching that support because that's taking spinal fluid out and putting fluid back in. And I'm like, yeah, no, we ain't touching that thing. They can take care of that. All right. Whew. Where'd the wind go? It's not blowing through anymore. Yeah, I can feel it a little bit. It's fine. It's blowing up around, but it was coming through. All right. Happy. Shared. Nice score here. Oh, I wanted to. No game data. All right, gang, we are the visitors today. We got Gunner up to bat first.
Come on, Gun, let's go now.
We are playing the Springfield Cyclones. And they're saying 3:35 start for those at home watching. You're fine.
I'm learning all the names because she knows them. She remembers them all. What's this one? I can't remember. Going through these teams and everything else. I'm like, I
All
give
right,
up.
ball one. High fly ball. Looks like it's going to be back here at the backstop. Catcher's making an attempt. And
Careful, young man. You got 6 innings.
so 1-1 count here. Hopefully the catcher's okay. He ran into the wall over here.
Come on, Gun.
His pitcher should have been telling him where he was at. Another high fly ball. It looks like second is underneath it here and makes the catch. Out number 1.
Right.
Way to make contact, kid.
Nice one.
All right, we got Trey up to bat.
Come on, Trey, let's go now.
See, I wish I would have known that we were in the same place. My daughter's playing basketball. Oh, is she? I just came up, so I could have.
Called strike.
Her first game was at 2, so we played 2, 4, and 7. But at least I could have brought her with me and then had her go home with the boys. Yeah. Well, then
Ball outside.
all of a sudden, Scott walks like, "What's it playing out?" I'm like, "Boo!" I'm like, he's like, corking her out there. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, she hasn't played till 4, and now they moved their game back because I guess Taylor didn't know the change up. So now
Called strike.
Come on, Trey,
1
you
and 2
got it.
count here on Trey.
Like you did last time.
Nice
There you go.
hard hit out to left field. Left fielder underneath it and makes the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, they did it for the last game.
Cameron Oaks. Cat's not here.
Yeah, they did it for the last game.
It was one of the other parents.
Hey, if there's an error, I'll help you.
Cameron Oaks up to bat now. 2 outs.
Get the coolers in there, just let us know.
Hit to right side. First base foul though. First baseman throws it back in.
Go Cam.
called strike. 0-2 count here for Cam.
Come on now, you got it.
Fights that one off, out of play. You really don't have to be quiet. Hit back to the pitcher. Pitcher tosses it over first easily for a third out. We'll go to the bottom of 1.
Okay, let's go, guys. I know that's a shocker now. Look at them. They all have stripes on now.
That's because they're trying to build their team morale, and they keep giving Nolan grief because he's bringing them down. He says he brings them down 20% because he doesn't have the stirrups on. Like, he can wear the stirrups underneath his pants, then he'd still have them on. The stirrups.
Oh,
The
no,
boys.
He's the only one that doesn't have the stirrups. He doesn't
I don't blame them. Some of them like it, some of them don't. I would have wished they would have made the decision, before we got just, long pants beforehand, and now we got the other ones. That would have been nice to know.
Well, they
They
want to
decided
have
to do that.
options because they think they're girls.
Well, yeah, but they haven't changed it again, so I'm like, okay, great, wearing those away, I'm gonna be a little
I'm just
bored.
saying. They think they're girls. They want to have options. Because that was the whole thing I heard this morning. Well, we haven't done green and white yet. I'm like, I got a
Do
softball.
they normally do that? Oh my God.
I know. Is it
Olivia.
Olivia? Is she-
Near me.
Oh, of course. I'm sure you can. It's rather entertaining, and hopefully the boys go back and watch it.
Oh my, Olivia just goes, stop talking.
We're talking about all the boys in their pants,
hear
and they
you,
can go back
LOL.
and they can go listen to it and hear us all complain about the
Oh,
fact that
that's
we
right.
had to spend the money for them.
Have you heard about that?
Well, I was mad at Gunner for it. I got paid for the first one. Thankfully, Lord, he got his. He had to pay for his own. He tried his on.
All right, we got Colin Jones on the mound, Day-Day behind the plate, Boggs at first, ball number 1. Sam Flowers at second, Gunner at short, Nolan at third. Our outfield defense is Trey and left. Who we got in center? Dayton. Not Dayton. Where's my center field? Oh, Cameron Oaks in center, and Nate Reinhardt in right. Fair ball hit down the left side, gets a single out of it. By the way, Trey got it back in for us. Hey, give me a ground ball here.
Come on, let's go now.
Cover the line first. It's going to be your way.
Swings over. Sam Flowers over. Couldn't make the play.
Oh, watch it.
Reinhardt's there to get it in. So a single for Greer.
Come on, let's go now.
So no outs, bottom of 1 here as their number 3 hitter comes in. Hit foul left side. No, it's left bench and guard. Ball high. 1-1 count now. Strike on the outside corner there. 1-2 count now.
Olivia says it's blurry.
Is that better?
You okay, babe?
Hit over into the grass. Gunner is there. Gunner throws over to second, makes the play. No double play in there, but we got the 1 out at second. So we got
That's
runners
done.
at the corners. Say better.
Is she? I forget her name.
Ooh, you could lay down on your side like I see it back.
See, look at
They're just
Called strike.
I know, I was thinking the next time I go get them done, I should get like green. I was like, no, I do not.
It looks good to me. It may be the connection too.
Get the color. Should be able to live by some.
Swinging strike.
Oh,
Only 2.
I don't know what color onions are going to be. Really?
Does she like any of the boys?
Also,
No, you gotta put it
Wednesday.
That doesn't mean she's always shopping around.
I guess it's going to be outside though. Or it's next to her map, where, or it's going to be at 5:11. What?
Ball in the dirt behind them, but Day Day's there to cover it. 1 and 2 count here.
Come on, defense, let's go now.
There is a basketball game going on, so it can drag things down. And hit by a pitch there, so we'll load the bases here with 1 out. She said that you don't have to settle. I'm not saying you want any of these boys, but hard hit over second base. It's hitting to the gap. Cameron Oakes is out there throwing it in, and so we got 2 runs score on that hit. So we got runners back at the corners, 1 out. Down 0-2 here.
Yeah, are they moving for it? Come on, guys. Come on, defense, let's go.
We're gonna have a courtesy runner here come in.
Promise I go swimming afterwards or something.
We said it, the pool's open.
I know.
They can
right?
all just go on a solo on the way home. Ball in the dirt. Good block there by Day Day. Hey, let's go now. Give me a ground ball. Hit up to Gunner. Gunner's going to make the throw to second, and Sammy's going to throw over to first, and Boggs couldn't quite handle the throw. Run scores on there, but we got 2 outs now.
Nice one, Gunny.
Runner on first. As the number 6 hitter comes up to bat. No, 7th hitter. Sorry, 7th hitter. Outside corner, hits it for strike 1.
Go, Rick.
Hard hit ball out there to Trey. Trey's going to get it in to Gunner at the cut. So we got runners on first and second now, 2 outs. Did he say?
Come on, let's go. We got 2.
He did. Knock on the window and ask him. Be like, hello. Ball in the dirt behind Day Day, but Day Day's got him. Ooh, throw was a little off, but that's all right.
Good try.
Runners at the corners now. High fly ball, left, right side, looks like it's going to be out of play. Is out of play, so 1-1 count now. Still runners at the corners, still 2 outs, still down 0-3 in the bottom of 1. Nice hard hit over Gunner's head that time.
Try, gun.
Run scores, hits the cut. So we had another run score there over the one hit over
Go, Macy Field.
Come on, let's go, defense.
Gunner's head. As the
go. Get that
Number
barrel
9
off.
here. Number 9 hitter here. 2 outs. Ball 1. Runners on second and third. Hard hit over to center field. Cam's underneath it. Cam makes the play for out number 3. We'll go to the top of 2, down
All
0
right,
to
let's
4.
go now.
We will have our 4, 5, and 6 hitters up. We're going to have Dayton Coleman up here. Nick Boggs and Colin Jones.
There she is.
She might have to run into the back restroom, which is a hall.
Is it warm? Is it warm?
Yes, it is.
See, I'm remembering now.
They kick you out? Is it air?
I see how it goes.
I could have been broadcasted up there. All right, Dayton steps in here. A hard hit ball out of play there on the right side.
Yeah.
Little dribbler. Hit foul right. 0-2 count here for him.
Come on, you got it. Let's go now.
What do you say, Dayton? Give it a ride, kid. Ball outside. 1-2 count now. Ball in the dirt. 2-2.
That's what I said.
One play with 12.
In all reality. All right, 2-2 count here. No outs. Another ball in the dirt. 3-2 count. Win it here, kid.
Come on now, you got it. Smart hitter.
Got that outside corner there. Didn't think so, but it's all right. 1 out now as Boggs comes up to the plate. All right, Nick Boggs
Come on,
steps
let's
up to
go
the
now.
plate here. 1 out, nobody on. All weekend they've been calling that. Y'all got us called strike. Expand that zone a little bit, at least foul it off. It's been getting called all game though.
Yeah.
They've got to at least foul that off. All right, there we go. Good hard hit by Boggs. Center fielder's underneath it and makes the catch for out number 2. All right, we got Colin Jones up to bat now. 2 outs, nobody on.
Come on, you got it.
strike.
I was gonna say he's gonna call it a strike.
Set up on the outside corner. There we go. Jones hits it over. Short's got it. It bobbles it a little bit. And Jones is safe at first.
Got it. Come on, Nate.
All right, we got Nate Reinhardt stepping up to the bat now. 2 outs, 1 on. Called strike.
Come on, you got it, Nate.
I'll try and get on it. Swinging strike for 2. 0-2 count here for Reinhardt.
Stay with it. Come on now.
Fouls that one off. It's going to go on the left side. Third baseman was running after it.
Let's try.
Didn't quite get to it, and good made attempt by him. Still an 0-2 count here. 2 outs, 1 on.
Come on, Nate.
Time out.
Gonna play the corners on you now, Nate. Tough battle.
Fouled that one back and out of play.
Stay with it.
Little dribbler hit to the first baseman. First baseman fields it himself and threw it out there. We're going to go to the bottom of 2.
Yeah, he looks fine as the game continues.
Down to 0-4.
Did they? Did they play follow or disco? Oh, I don't know. That's my nephew.
I don't know whether they're walking or not.
Grades Eric games? Yeah, Eric.
11, 12 majors.
That's a good game because you got the game to time that
All right, here we're going to have the 10th batter of their order, Marshall, and then we'll be back up at the top.
Well, especially if you win. That was a good game last night.
We lost.
Okay, let's go now.
Nice strike inside there. I paint those corners all day long. Swinging strike over to Nolan. Nolan stays in front of it and throws over to Boggs for out number 1. 2 pitches, 1 out.
He's 13th, third base.
I think he was. He was good.
Nice backup, Day Day.
I mean, he's
Strike, swinging strike 1 there. Ball low. 1-1 count. 1 out. Ball outside. 2-1 count now. He doesn't know how to slow down. Hard hit ball that's foul on that left side. Pretty sure that's where that kid hit last time.
Trying to get him. Come on now. All right,
2-2 count.
Come on, you got it. Give it to him.
Make it your pitch, not his. Go whip.
Ball down. Full count here now.
Up just little, that'd be a strike.
Yeah.
Walk delivered to 1 there. Greer comes up to bat. Number 2 spot here. 1 out, 1 on. Pickoff attempt. Safe at first. Ooh. All right, there we go. He did go, so we got a strike 1. Colin throws over again. Trying to keep leadoff kid a little closer to first. Strike on the outside corner there. 0-2 count here to Greer.
You want the chair? You can put your chair on there.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. That's what we should call him.
Fouls off that, and it's going to go out of play, although Nolan's making a really good attempt at getting to it.
He's just going to jump and go for it.
I know. Gonna scale that fence and go.
So after him,
Do you want me to do the chair for you, huh? No, I have the one.
All right, still an 0-2 count. 1 out, 1 on.
I said at least I made it past the.
Head over to Sam to bounce over his
Honey, you got it.
glove, and so we've got
It's all right.
runner on there.
Come on, let's go. Stay with it.
After the bounce over off of Sam's glove and over his head. Reinhardt was there to get it in at least, so no extra bases. We'll have Dugan up to bat. Nice hard hit. It looks to be in a gap between Cam and Reinhardt. One's gonna score. We're gonna hit the cut, and we got runners on second and third. 1 out.
He's playing in the sun.
Yeah, what happened out there, Doug? Doug, what happened?
He took off for that. Wind must have blew it over.
Called strike. I just live there. Cramp up to bat. 0-1 count. 1 out. Runners on second and third. 1-1 count.
There you go.
1-2 count.
Oh,
Fouled that one off. Still 1-2 count. 1 out.
All Riley.
Popped up out back behind us here, out of play. Still 1-2 count. Smashes that one to the left side, out of play. Hit right to Nolan, makes
There
the
you
diving
go.
catch, or the flying catch there for out number 2. Runners stay put.
Go big
Yeah,
gap,
I'm like, what
Joel.
are we
Big
missing
gap.
with that one?
He was waiting.
Scores 2, Joel. Come on, bud.
I couldn't tell if he was talking about who was nodding or what.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by Day Day there. 1 and no count here. Another ball in the dirt. 2 and no count here.
Stay back, Jimmy. Stay back.
Hop fly out to Nate Reinhardt. He's under it and gets to play. So Cyclones get 1 in that inning. We'll go to the top of the 3rd, down 0-5. We've got Nolan and then Sam, and then we're going to the top.
Deb, what did he say? He goes, I didn't know where it went, so I just went.
I was going to say, he just looked like I didn't see where it went.
I'll find it somewhere.
That just missed somebody on the highway out there.
Down the road. You go back right past it when you come here.
All good.
Wow, pictures. Yeah.
That's what they always told me, boy.
All right, we got Nolan up here.
Come on, Pete, let's go.
Come on, let's go now.
Called strike. Called strike.
Nolan, come on.
0-2 count here for
on,
Nolan
you
to
got
start us
it.
off.
Pull trigger.
Nothing too pretty. There you go.
Ball outside. Ball inside. 2-2. Strike, swinging strike out there. We got Sam Flowers up to bat now. Sam, 1 out, nobody on. Called strike.
Come on, you got it.
Ready for the pitch? Pump him in there. Let's go. Let's go.
Called strike out in the outside corner.
That's where it cuts the plate.
0-2.
Yeah.
Fights that one off. It can go up behind us here for out of play.
Oh, don't forget phone.
Yeah, go ahead. There's no freezer.
Looking strike number 3 there for Flowers.
Come on, Gunner.
And we got 2
Come on,
outs
let's
now,
go now.
nobody on. We're gonna at the top of the
Hit it where it's pitched. Come on now, let's go.
It's on the side, you better be
Can't
watching.
pull that outside pitch.
Low and far.
Gunner hits a nice hard one of third baseman. Third baseman fields it himself. Overthrows the first baseman. Gunner's going to second. He stands up on second. He grounds it. So 2 outs. Gunner's on second. Trey comes up to bat.
Come on, Trey.
It's what it did yesterday. Not here, but it's what it did at the other fields too. It just died in that infield. That first game we were doing
When I
well.
checked his bat, he could have a dead bat. Is that carbon?
Who?
Gunners.
Oh, I don't know on Gunner's bat.
Oh, I have no idea. What was wrong?
Those bats will die on.
I was gonna say if it's not got the pop, we just bought 2 new ones because ours died.
Yeah.
Something that just dies. Go back to the old
1-1 count here for Trey.
bats, boy.
Yeah, they are not meant to be left in hot cars or cold
No.
cars or.
Or if they freeze, you're screwed.
Well, one of the bats we got Colin was all aluminum so that he can use it during the winter. Fly ball in the up and shin. Shortstop was under it, out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of 3 here. But yeah, so we got Colin an all aluminum bat for the winter because, and we played games this year that it was 34 degrees out. And you're not supposed to use those composite bats when it's like that. So that's why we got him an all aluminum bat to use for those games specifically.
Yeah, and then they use them, and then they take them inside
Yeah.
where it's warm, and then back outside. Yeah. Yeah.
Blue, we got a cooler in our dugout if you want to stick your water in it to keep it cold.
Thanks. I'll be fine like this.
Okay. You guys got to stay hydrated just as much as the boys do.
That's true. When I sweat, I think it counts though.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
Last year, before.
Yeah, I think 2 years ago.
He didn't even know where he was.
No, he didn't.
He was walking around throwing balls and strikes. He didn't even know.
He was on there.
All right, we're going to be up here with their 6, 7, and 8 hitters.
No, this is a great hit, old boy.
We're in the bottom of 3 here, down 0 to 5. No outs. Nobody on.
Oh, you got a pretty little. Don't move.
Ball inside.
Yeah, he's been out there since like 8 o'clock that morning. And it was,
I remember that one guy.
High fly ball. Cameron Oakes is underneath it and makes the catch.
What it is over there. He went away. I was like, you have something on your shirt?
For out number 1.
Oh yeah, that's not that was good down. I think this was at the ballpark that Van played.
I seriously thought it was like 19 something.
Little blooper hit back to the pitcher. Colin Jones fields it himself, throws over to Boggs for the second out.
That guy was from over around the area.
Bring up their number 8 hitter here. 2 outs, nobody on.
Didn't know where he was, but he did.
That's what I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you because I need to figure out.
Called
I
strike.
take a picture of that first. I know. That's why I didn't want to tell you at first.
Ball in the dirt.
I was just going to like if you said I was it's just
1-1
fine.
count here.
I don't believe I like it better.
Hard hit. It's going to be, it looks like into the gap. Nate Reinhardt is over and makes the play. Good catch by Nate. Short inning there, or half inning there for the Recruits. We're going to go to the top of 4, down 0 to 5.
No, it wouldn't bother me. That's much water on there.
We will have our 3, 4, and 5 hitters up.
He hits you that quick.
I know, I wonder how long he was on there. Actually, I was like, I didn't notice that. Forward growth needs
They
mud.
get in the shade a little bit. Get out.
No, it's not as bad.
There's a little bit of a breeze coming
I
through
told you,
now.
she was more on the side. I was like, we need to scoot over on this side more. I need to feel the wind a little bit better. So.
Nate's got to be careful though. When he caught that ball, sometimes he took the glove and threw it up and caught. You're supposed to, I had an umpire say you've got to take it out of the glove with
I
control.
know.
That's not a
So if he would have dropped that when he did that,
Is he a coach?
I have no idea. He's been there with him and everything. So I thought the same thing. I was like, okay.
I thought maybe he was a player.
One time that base umpire wanted to see the ball, he had to take it out with the other hand.
All right, Cameron Oaks steps in here. Top of 4.
Rules roll. That's what it is.
Good
There you
hit
go.
to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it himself, throws over to first, makes the out for number 1. Dayton's going to come up to bat here.
Come on, Dede. Come on, you got it.
Ball inside.
Right until you go like this and you get a bug again. Oh my God.
Strike.
There's a big fight in my room on Thursday, and Gunnar was like, don't freak out, but there was this plant on your floor. It was like this big. I ended up killing it. 'Cause
Nice
Gunnar
hard
was
hit to the right to the shortstop and makes the fly out catch. For out number 2, we got Nick Boggs coming in up to bat now. 2 outs, nobody on.
You gotta park it someplace where they're not.
It'll be a wild Saturday.
All inside.
Nobody over there, but unfortunately.
Foul ball out of play there for Boggs. 1-1 count here.
Come on, let's go now.
Hard hit. Looks like it's going to get through. Boggs is going to get a single out of that. As Jones comes up to bat here, we've got 2 outs in the top of 4, down 0-5.
No, these are still the same. Like, these are within the
Some guys gotta get some lift on that ball and push it out infield.
Have some fun, kid. Have some fun. Hard hit into center. Oh, second baseman was there and made the catch. We'll go to the bottom of 5. I think it's dying once it hits the air.
I know, that's
The ball is just dying. It's that humidity dragging it down.
That's it. That's it.
something because I was like dead.
basically 2 years between so the girls, 2 girls make sense, but 3 guys doesn't necessarily. So we were talking.
Well, where they're
she
not.
could say Virginia if they're going to sleep in their other one, and that would give them.
He throwing strikes 1-9.
Or we try to.
All right, we're going to go to the bottom of 5 here with the 9 10s in the top coming up to bat.
Go Macy.
As I said, it's not. When they get there, it's not. I think so. I don't know why it's today. It's close. I got a Tracy.
Competition's coming up, man.
All right, here. Ball low. Ball in. Nice. Swinging strike.
Challenge yourself, up.
As soon as that batter's ready, it's fired. Sit there and think
Nice strike on the outside corner.
Let's go, Mace. Get that barrel up, up.
Ball missed the outside corner there. Now 2-2 count.
Let's go. The mental.
Inside, hits it, Cam's up underneath it, out in center, and gets the catch for out number 1.
You realize that
Ball inside. Fouls that off. 1-1 count now. Swinging strike. 2-1-2 count here. Another one hit, right back to the pitcher. Batter fell tripped, running out of the box. Jones fields it and throws to Boggs for out number 2. One batter up here. Called strike. Nice.
he's consistent.
You can stay between my legs. We took a boutique, we went to a bookstore, we got coffee.
Ball in the dirt.
We went vintage shopping. I'm sorry, you know Did you go there?
Ball low.
She found a dress.
2-1 count here.
I found a really cute vintage store.
Ball outside. 3-1 count.
Yeah, but I
Ground ball here,
been to that
kid.
vintage store before. It was off the Prospect. What? She is not.
Ball 4 in the dirt there.
She is not.
Gets a walk there. 2 outs. Number 2 batter coming in.
Come on, let's go. We got 2.
Let's kayak.
Throw back over to first.
Let's do yoga. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a handstand on it. See if I can.
They do that in Springtail.
Yes. Paddleboard yoga?
Ooh. Lost that one a little bit. 1-0 count here.
I can't do that.
Come on, you got it.
Also, my form's probably better than yours, though.
Nice inside pitch there. Ooh, Day sails it over Boggs' head. Reinhardt's to it, but he's going to be standing up on second after the sail over Boggs' head. So 1-1 count here. Runner on second, 2 outs.
It only says it in the name. We met a dog.
Inside pitch, fouled out of play.
He's fantastic.
1-2
Willie
count.
Nelson is his name.
Hits that one into the gap in between Nate and Cam. They get it in, but the run scores there.
Are we home? I guess.
Come on, let's go now.
I thought the game started at 3:45.
It did.
That's too fast.
We're gonna be at
We said
2:45.
3:30.
It started at 3:30.
The official start time was 3:35.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you're even later than you think?
Hard hit out to center. Cam is tracking it, going back, and gets the play.
Thank you.
3 outs, but the Cyclones put up 1 on that. 0-6.
So are you streaming that online, or how is it? Are you just recording it?
No, it's streaming live on YouTube.
That's what I thought. It's a good idea.
We started doing it for our high school season because we had a lot of parents that couldn't always go to the games,
Great idea.
and then we ended up with grandparents in Florida being able to watch, and
Oh, well, they saw it. Well, why can't we?
yeah. So we just brought the technology to our travel ball.
There you go.
I just prefer not to be. You what? I said I prefer not to be the narrator.
Who usually does it for you?
Abe does it,
Oh.
but he's in the dugout, so he can't very well.
You go from there.
Because we could just set it up and nobody could talk, and I'm like, we figured out that didn't work very well.
No, I thought about it
in
though.
high school class.
Not at first.
All right, we're gonna have Reinhardt, Breeze, and Flowers.
Oh. I was like, what are you doing?
You couldn't smell it from here? I could.
I did.
No, there's an overview of what each child.
Wait, I haven't.
All right, we're gonna top a 5 here. Reinhardt's up to bat.
Are there other pictures?
That's just the webcam. If you go to the
They want it to be a surprise.
Oh, you can walk. I'm up higher than that. You can walk normal. Ball outside. Ball outside.
Hey, come on,
2-0
Nate.
count on here on Nate.
Let's see what they really want to see.
Strike, called strike inside. 2-1 count here on Reinhardt.
Finding another copy
Social media.
possible.
Do either one of you have a
No. Yeah.
Ball low. 3-1 now. For Reinhardt. Oh, keep blowing breeze.
Yes. I literally just was out of the country, so yeah.
Called strike.
Where did I go last year?
Full count here now for Reinhardt. Go, Nate. Win this, kid.
Yelling and moaning at me. Come on, we gotta go.
Swinging strike out
Where's my passport?
for Reinhardt. And DeVries comes up to bat.
What'd you do with my passport? Nothing. I'm not in charge of your stuff. They wouldn't give it to me, even if they found it. You left it right in the packet. That's right on top of the.
Ball outside.
Well, I'm assuming. I think it's up to airport security to do their due
Ball.
diligence.
Called strike inside.
contacted everyone from Chicago to
1-1 count here for Nolan.
Then you didn't figure out fast enough.
Yeah. Ball inside.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2-1 count now.
We're thinking it. Well, you wanted to do
I love TripAdvisor.
problem is they were just so rude.
Fouls that one out of play here behind us. 2-2 count here.
I have no idea
flustered out of nowhere.
Good hard hit on the right side line, but it is foul. Straighten that out, Nolan. 2-2 count here still for Nolan. Ball outside. Full count here for Nolan.
Are you sticky?
Ball in the dirt, and Nolan gets a walk there, 1 out, as Sam Flowers comes up to bat. You're fine.
I walked through the thing. I told her not. No, I was thinking about going this way and then.
All right, Sam Flowers steps up to bat, 1 out. Nolan on first, down 0-6 in the top of 5. Sam hits a little dribbler. Third baseman's going to come in and field it. Throws over to first, makes the play. Nolan is safe at second. So 2 outs now.
Hey, let's go, Gunner.
Come on, Gun.
Top of our lineup comes up with Gunner here.
Come on, let's go now.
What did you do? Rick did it? Is that, like, was he doing it to himself? He just went out in the outfield and did it.
That's adorable.
Load up, Gunner, get those shoulders.
I need binoculars
Why?
so I can look at them better.
Fouled out of play here.
Come on, let's go now.
Keep it up, Joel.
0-1 count here, 2 outs. Nolan's on second. Good hard hit to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it and throws over to first. Out at first. We're going to go to the bottom of 5.
Really?
They're going to have their 4, 5, and 6 hitters up.
Same age?
Sam Flowers is going to come in to pitch here now. Colin Jones is going to go to second. Gunner's still at short, and outfield stays the same. I was going to say, maybe.
Gunner would not want to listen to me.
Harold, do you want to go buy a TV?
You have two.
No, I don't. Oh my gosh, you and Mom, stop it. They're old. They don't have. They're not. I can't. They're not smart.
I don't have a smart TV.
Okay, well that's your problem. I can sell mine. They're so small. They're literally my TV. One of my TVs from when I was a freshman in college.
TV's in the
Jane didn't, I don't think Sarah left hers.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to use it.
Because we lost 3 more.
So one of the things
have
that
Comcast.
we were talking about on the way over here was the fact that Doug really
It's not a smart TV.
No, like I can
I
go
stream Netflix, I stream YouTube, I stream
Also, my TV's small. I'm selling.
Thank you. I'm like, this is ridiculous. These voice shows.
It's just like normal.
Monday, Wednesday, what up? These just have freaking. Oh,
Yeah,
let's have freaking.
God, I'm not the only one.
I didn't know that you were coming
Oh no.
early until earlier today, Dad. And then I had things I had to do.
Sarah, wasn't yours real? Like,
And I'm like, okay, this
I
one's
got
also
it.
a family.
Oh, it
Like, I
was.
was so proud about myself. I was like, okay, this is it's in my room. Well, I'm kind of getting a little,
Called strike there for Sam.
I don't use the table. I just use it for like Netflix or Spotify.
I love you, but.
Ball outside. 1-1 count. No.
Sam.
And I did that. Yeah, but no, we need something.
Yeah, thank you.
Hard one to say. The 14-year-olds were practicing with Garcia. Swinging strike for 2-2 count now.
Sarah, pull up your
Does he know? Does he know that it's Sarah?
Yeah, I like talking to him.
He's so smart.
Right.
Here, nice hard hit ball over Cam's head. Cam's back at the wall. Gonna get it into Jones at the cut, and he's gonna have a stand-up double there on the 2-2 count there.
Oh, Joel.
Focus of it. So I'm like, right, because these boys ball outside. Ball high. To an O count here now.
Yeah, it's like
Come on, Sam.
They've called it really good.
Well, I was like, no, I was just making sure that was
No, it is
So
Sam.
It is him, right?
Okay, hard hit ball. Looks like it's going to be in the gap between Trey and Cam. Cam's going to field it, hit the cutoff at Gunner. One run's going to score, and we're going to have another stand-up double here.
Let's go, defense!
She hasn't done it yet.
All right, we've got the number 6 hitter up here now.
It's got to be any second.
Ball outside. But boys can go practice. Balls in the locker room. So if these boys want to text each other and be like, hey, let's go hit it noon. They can do that. I told him. Hard hit, and it's going to be in the gap as well. Reinhardt's going to field this one, and he's going to throw into Jones. Jones was down just in case it was going to come down to 4. Another run scores on. No, he didn't score on that, did he? I don't think so. I don't think he scored on that. I think it was still 1, 4.
Let's go to Lynn.
Yeah. So runners at the corners now, no outs.
Go, Rick.
Bottom of 5, down 0-7. Ball outside. Called strike there.
Okay,
Next one.
don't be
1-1.
afraid.
Count here. Ball
okay, bud.
high. 2-1 count. Foul back here. 2-2 count.
Light it off.
Come on, let's go now.
Strike on that corner there.
There you go.
Strike out for Sam Flowers there. All right, 1 out here now. Runners at the corners. We have the 7 hitter here.
Okay. Can I look at find your phone? I want to watch Cooper.
Ball high. Ball outside. 2-0 count now. Let's go, Sam. It was a little bit inner. It was a little more in than outside. That one was outside a little. Runner goes. Day blocks it. So runners at second and third now. 3-0 count here. Called strike.
Come on, let's go. We need 2.
It's a ways outside.
Swinging strike. Full count now here.
Don't leave it in the hands of the umpire, boys. Try to get that one.
Ball 4. So we're going to load the bases here. So we got the number 9 hitter come up.
Go, Mace. Work the gap. Work the gap. Tell you that other place. We got smoked.
No, it's on.
Foul out of play.
Let's go. There you go. Keep it up.
He's a good boy.
Find a gap.
Oh, Cooper.
Ball outside. Inches, buddy. You got this.
Where did I go from? So cute. Oh,
Ball in the dirt there. 2-1 count.
Let's go, Mason.
He came up. Oh, he heard it too.
Swing
Mom would
and
never
strike
let
there.
Battle up there, dude.
2-2 count.
He likes to. We'll see him now. We're watching. He's so cute. He totally came up too. This is like 15 seconds before.
Work the gap.
Zoomed in on him in the chair. Poor Coda. He's like, why are they saying his name and not mine?
Ball outside. 3-2 count now.
Okay, this is so good.
So cute.
Because Cooper was looking at it, so I went over.
Go, Sammy. You got this, kid.
Come on now.
Wait a second, did you hear that?
Ball 4. I'm walking a run here.
Yeah.
Brady.
Or like, why did they say his name and not mine?
So we're down 0-8. Bottom of 5. 1 out. Bases loaded. We got the number 10 batter here, and then the top of the order. Strike inside.
Is that right now? Right now?
No, earlier. It was like Chinatown when I talked.
Swinging strike.
He's like this, like with his legs dragging on.
0-2 count now. Hey, let's go, Sam. Strike 3 on that inside corner. That's 2 outs there.
One more, bud.
It's all right, Sam.
Let's go. One more.
All right, Nathan.
Ball outside. Good block by Dede. He's watching the runner. Make sure he's not coming. 1-0 count now. Lead off batter. Good block again. Nobody's coming again. So 2-0 count. Ball high.
Come on, Sam.
3-0 count here. Battle all the way back, Sam. Battle all the way back. Ball 4. We're going to walk in another run here. It's going to be 0-9. We get one more. We're done. All right, boys. Give me an out. Ground ball here, kid. Ball inside here.
Yeah.
hard hit ball. Looks like it's going to be in the gap, which should end the game there. So we will see you all next week.